Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past and your strength. What else is influencing this? Aquarius. I don't know who this person is, but you really want this to work. You really do. There's something really significant here. Queen of Wands is showing up at the bottom of the deck. So Queen of Wands, male or female, is just the energy of the cards here. It's about taking some sort of action. And so this is about movement forward. This is about learning from any kind of mistakes, being able to, pivot, go in a different direction if that's where the information is taking you, if that's where you need to go in order to be happy. There's something really strong about that energy. When I look at your current energy here, and I'm getting the Page of Cups, influenced by the Death card, Scorpio energy, it's about transformation. That Death card is about death and rebirth. And so there might be some heartfelt conversation about maybe taking this to a deeper level, or making modifications to the relationship so that it works for everybody. Well, everybody, you and the other person. I don't know. Maybe there are other people in it. I don't think so. I'm only picking up a second energy. I'm not picking up, 5 or 6. Anyway, it is about having some sort of heartfelt conversation with this person. Maybe there's things here that need to change. Maybe it's about boundary setting. Let's say in the beginning of the relationship, you were just, really into it and you didn't really set those boundaries, and this person started crossing boundaries and you didn't say anything at first because you wanted everything to work. And then it finally hit a point where you have to say something because this person is kind of trampling all over you and they don't even know it. And that's part of this. That's what this feels like. It feels like it's about making modifications to the relationship, changes that work for both of you, something so that you can both be happy. Because it feels like if you just told the other person that, hey, if you do this sort of behavior that really just kind of rubs me the wrong way or makes me think that you're not interested, whatever it is, the minute you tell them, they're going to stop. That wasn't their intention. They didn't know it had that effect on you. That's what healthy boundaries are there for. They're there to kind of tell the other person, like, hey, don't treat me that way. At least not if you want this to work. And what you need to focus on is the Six of Wands. So this is success, overcoming any obstacles or challenges here. So focus definitely on the more positive energy here. And there's definitely a lot of positive energy. So we have the Knight of Cups showing up in the past. This would be the beginning of it. So this would be somebody here, feels like it's you, really started communicating, putting yourself out there. What do you want emotionally? What is it that you're looking for? Having those kind of heartfelt conversations of, if I want to take this to a deeper level, that means that we need to really understand and be on the same page, have those really heartfelt conversations. Make sure that if I'm saying that I want us to go to a deeper level, that means you're not talking to anybody else. That means you're not disrespecting me in some sort of way, whatever that is, whatever that boundary is for you. In your strength position is the Four of Swords. What I'm getting here is that if a situation's not right for you, you will walk away from it. It's not about sticking it out just for the sake of sticking it out. It's about, okay, is this really right for me? And if it is, then you will. You'll work on it, you'll heal, do everything that you need to do. Whatever issues arise, you'll work through them. But if it's not going to be right for you, you will walk away. In your near future is the Lover's energy. So Gemini energy may or may not be significant here, but this is the connection with the other person that I'm picking up. It's a strong connection. It's a mature connection. It's something that you guys are both on the same page. Yeah, however you're thinking of the relationship as far as like long term, they're on the same page as you. And when I look at the external influences, so how the universe is shaping the situation, I'm getting the Two of Cups with the Star card, your card. So I love to see this energy. So Lovers, Two of Cups energy, very strong emotional connection with this person, a lot of longevity connected here, being on the same page, expressing yourself, really having that meaningful connection, that really emotional connection with this other person, it fully lines up with everything that you want as far as a relationship goes. There's something really significant about this person and the connection that you have. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is delays. Obviously, you don't want delays here, but you want to be able to see things from the other person's perspective. And that's part of this Hanged Man energy. It's sometimes a pause is necessary in order for you to really get that objective view of the situation, or be able to take that step back and say, okay, well, if I do this and I get that response, why am I getting that response? Because that's not what I want. That's not what my intentions are. And so that's what the Hanged Man energy is. It's about understanding the other person's perspective, seeing things differently so that you respond differently. And then we've got the King of Cups showing up here in the potential outcomes. So this is a very emotionally mature energy. Knight of Cups in the past, so it feels like maybe earlier movements, earlier conversations, and then there's like a deepening of the connection here with this person. I like the King of Cups energy, but let's get more details and then we'll see kind of how that one plays out. So I have a feeling I'll be getting guidance cards on that one. With the Page of Cups and the Death card, I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles. You're learning a lot about each other. You're learning a lot about what it takes to be in a healthy relationship with this person. That's the whole intent of the conversation. It's so that you can move forward together. And with the Six of Wands is the Chariot, so Cancer energy may or may not be significant, but Six of Wands, Chariot, really the same thing. This is the major card, that's the minor card. A lot of success. Focus on all of the success here. Hanged Man is here again. So with the Knight of Cups is the Hanged Man. So the conversations might have started from the place of, let me explain myself, or let me see if I understand you correctly. Do we want the same things? This feels like it was the start of getting things out into the open so that you could have those honest conversations with each other. And really talk about long-term. With the Four of Swords is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is out here twice, so it's definitely coming across as your energy. What this tells me is that you are very emotionally mature, that you understand what it takes to be in a successful relationship. You understand when to kind of push it and when to really take that step back. Your approach to this relationship is very healthy, very mature. With the Lovers, I'm getting the Two of Wands. So you do see the potential in this situation. So does the other person. That's why you're both willing to work on this and have those kind of honest, heartfelt conversations. It's because you both want this to succeed. And with the Star card, I'm getting the Six of Wands. So it's out here again. So a lot of success in going after exactly what you want here. You're doing everything that you need to in order to make sure that this relationship works. And honestly, the other person's matching your effort. With the Two of Cups, I am getting the Justice card. And so this connection here is very balanced. Now that's Libra energy, may or may not be significant. You are an air sign. You could be dealing with another air sign. But what I'm getting between the two of you is because you are on the same page, that this is a very balanced connection. I like to see that. With the Hanged Man, I'm getting the Nine of Cups. Seeing things from a different perspective, having this heartfelt conversation, really getting everything out into the air, out into the open so that you can discuss it from a mature perspective for sure, but it's allowing you to really figure out what you need to do in order to keep this relationship going. How do you deepen the connection? How do you have this become your wishes and make this a reality? So if you're looking for a long-term partner, you're really trying to understand, how do I get this conversation in that direction? How do I move this relationship in that direction, or keep it moving in that direction? With the King of Cups is the Moon. You're really going to be open here and really put it out there exactly how you feel about this person. King of Cups is water energy, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Moon is the ruler of Cancer, so it's very much centered around your emotions. How do you feel about things? What I'm getting from this is that you are going to start really opening up about how you feel. You're not going to keep your feelings to yourself. If that was something that you have been doing with this person, that does stop based on this conversation. Let me get a couple of guidance cards on the King of Cups and the Moon energy. What is your best advice here? So I'm getting a very clear decision to move forward. Yeah. So with the Judgment card, that's a very clear decision, and I was getting the move forward. You don't want to go backwards, but I'm also getting the Hermit with the Ten of Swords. This is healing from the past, letting any kind of past relationships, past drama, past pain that you would have gone through, whether it was with this person or an old connection. It's really about releasing it, healing from it so that you can move on with this person. That Ten of Swords, Hermit energy is really embodied in this Four of Swords that's showing up in your strength position along with this King of Cups, which is coming across as you. And so I like the way that this is all playing out is because you're healing your emotions. There's something that you know in order to make this a success, you have to release any kind of pain you went through in the past. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.